keeps falling slow, and nobody has to know. Coffee getting colder by the window side. Little drops are dancing in the city light. People rushing somewhere that I'll never go, but tonight I kinda like moving slow. Your old words still echo in my mind, like a movie scene I cannot rewind. But somehow the storm feels less alone when the silence feels like home. Maybe healing looks like this: a quiet room and things I miss. No loud goodbye, no broken sound, just rain falling down. There's rain outside the coffee shop, but time in here just never stops. I let the music hold my soul while the city loses control. Maybe someday I'll be fine. Maybe healing takes its time. Till then I'll stay right here tonight, watching rainy lights. Steam fades slowly from another cup. Funny how the heart still catches up. Every little memory hits so sweet, like old footsteps on familiar streets. Nobody knows the wars inside, how hard we try to be alright. Still I'm learning how to breathe without what used to be. Maybe healing looks like this: tiny moments wrapped in mist. No perfect words, no grand escape, just peace in the rain. There's rain outside the coffee shop, but time in here just never stops. I let the music hold my soul while the city loses control. Maybe someday I'll be fine. Maybe healing takes its time. Till then I'll stay right here tonight, watching rainy lights. And maybe not every ending hurts forever. Maybe storms can pull us back together. Not with people, not with yesterday, but with ourselves someday. There's rain outside the coffee shop, and suddenly my heart feels soft. The night is quiet, warm and slow, like somewhere I belong. Maybe someday I'll be fine. Maybe stars still wait to shine. Till then I'll stay right here tonight, under rainy lights. Rain keeps falling slow. Maybe healing grows where nobody knows. Snow falls outside, but everything feels alright. Cold wind whispering against the door, but I don't mind the winter anymore. Blanket wrapped around my tired soul, and somehow feeling whole. Little lights dancing on the wall, like shadows softly learning how to fall. No crowded noise, no place to be, just this quiet company. Maybe peace feels warm and slow, like nowhere left to go. Maybe healing hides inside these quiet nights. Firelight and quiet nights, holding all my thoughts just Old songs playing softly in the room, like memories wrapped in perfume. Funny how the cold can feel so kind when warmth lives in your mind. Every little spark begins to glow, like tiny hopes we barely know. Maybe hearts don't break apart, maybe they restart. Maybe peace feels warm and slow, like winter teaching us to grow. Every storm will fade away, just not today. Firelight and quiet nights, holding all my thoughts just right. The world moves fast somewhere outside, but I'm okay tonight. Maybe loneliness ain't bad, maybe silence never had to feel like something wrong. Maybe this is home. And if tomorrow brings the cold, I'll still have stories left untold. Every season comes and goes like falling snow. Firelight and quiet nights, everything somehow feels right. No rushing hearts, no need to run, just warmth before the sun. Maybe loneliness can heal, maybe quiet helps us feel everything we couldn't see in stillness of peace. Snow falls outside, but everything feels alright. Neon skies above me, the city never sleeps. Streetlights painting shadows on the road. Everybody somewhere, moving close. I walk slowly with my hands inside, trying to quiet my mind tonight. Coffee shop still glowing through the dark, little pieces of a beating heart. Funny how the lonely city air still feels like someone cares. Maybe nights are made to heal things we never say out loud. Maybe silence in the crowd feels safe somehow. City lights don't sleep tonight, neither do the dreams inside. Every little glowing sign feels like borrowed time. Maybe I'm not lost at all, maybe I just need a space to fall till the morning finds my soul. I'll walk these roads alone. Windows glowing high above the streets, everybody fighting battles quietly. Guess we're all just learning how to stay through another day. Midnight air feels colder than before, still I somehow fear it less and more. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it works itself out. Maybe nights are not so hard when the city holds your scars. Every lonely step we take still moves the heart. City lights don't sleep tonight, neither do the dreams inside. Every little glowing sign feels like borrowed time. Maybe I'm not lost at all, maybe I just need a space to fall till the morning finds my soul. I'll walk these roads alone. and slow. Neon skies above me. The city never sleeps. City lights fade slow. Nowhere left to go. Street lights dancing on the windshield glass. Funny how the nights keep moving fast. Got no destination in my mind, just trying to leave some thoughts behind. Radio playing songs we used to know, but I don't even change it anymore. Sometimes memories ride shotgun too, even when I don't want them to. Maybe I'm not lost tonight. Maybe I just need the quiet. Some roads don't lead anywhere, still somehow get you there. I'm driving through the midnight, windows down, chasing streetlights. Heart moving at its own pace, trying to outrun yesterday. The city sleeps while I still think about the words we didn't mean. But maybe healing starts somewhere, on roads that disappear. The moon hangs low above the town, like it knows when you're feeling down. Every mile feels lighter now. Guess time works things out somehow. No big answers in this ride, no magic fixing what's inside. Just breathing with the night again, learning how to bend. Maybe I don't need to know why some people have to go. Maybe all hearts learn to heal when silence feels real. I'm driving through the midnight, windows down, chasing streetlights. Heart moving at its own pace, trying to outrun yesterday. The city sleeps while I still think about the words we didn't mean. But maybe healing starts somewhere, on roads that disappear. And maybe life keeps changing lanes. Maybe loss is part of change. Maybe someday I'll look back and smile at this lonely mile. Still driving through the midnight, now the stars are shining just right. Maybe I don't need to run, maybe healing has begun. The city fades into the dawn, and somehow I keep moving on. No perfect ending, nothing clear, just peace somewhere near. Oh, oh. Streetlights fade slow, guess I'm heading home. Some hearts break slow, but maybe hearts still grow. I still see your shadow in the hall. Funny how memories don't leave at all. Little things still pull me back in time. Songs we used to call ours in the night. Thought I'd drown inside the silence here. Thought the empty room would disappear. But pain is strange ways of letting go, slowly teaching what we didn't know. Maybe endings don't mean loss. Maybe healing comes with scars. No perfect words, no easy road, just learning to let go. Maybe we'll heal somehow, even if it hurts right now. Every broken piece inside still deserves a little light. And someday, when the rain is gone, we'll smile at what we carried on. No matter how hard love fell through, we'll make it through. I don't hate the way it used to be. Some people stay as memories, and maybe love was never meant to stay. Still it shaped us anyway. Now the nights don't feel as cold. Guess healing quietly unfolds. One small breath, one softer day, till the ache fades away. Maybe broken isn't bad. Maybe sadness helps us mend. Every heart that bends in pain can bloom again. Maybe we'll heal somehow, even if it hurts right now. Every broken piece inside still deserves a little light. And someday, when the rain is gone, we'll smile at what we carried on. No matter how hard love fell through, we'll make it through. And if I ever see you someday, I hope life treats you okay. No bitterness, no blame to hold, just stories growing old. Maybe we'll heal somehow, even if we don't know how. Every lonely heart will learn how to glow after it burns. And someday, when the rain moves on, we'll sing another hopeful song. No matter how dark nights can be, we'll still believe. Oh, some hearts break slow, but somehow flowers grow. Feels like yesterday somehow, but time keeps moving now. Found an old photo in a dusty frame. Funny how we never stay the same. Smiles frozen somewhere in the past. Moments never meant to last. Summer nights and careless dreams. Life was smaller than it seems. Didn't know how fast we'd grow, or how fast we'd let things go. Maybe growing means goodbye to pieces of another life. Still some memories softly stay, even when they fade. Got old pictures in my mind, moments I still hold sometimes, like songs playing far away from another day. Maybe time was never lost, maybe love survives the cost. Even when the years move on, something still belongs. Streets don't look the way they did, dreams feel different as a kid. Still I carry little sparks of old laughter in the dark. Funny how the smallest things bring back what remembering brings. A quiet song, the summer sky, and suddenly time rewinds. Maybe nothing really ends, maybe memories just bend, living softly in our hearts, even worlds apart. Got old pictures in my mind, moments I still hold sometimes, like songs playing far away from another day. Maybe time was never lost, maybe love survives the cost. Even when the years move on, something still belongs. And maybe someday when I'm old, I'll still remember all the gold hidden in the simple days that slipped away. Still got pictures in my mind, like stars frozen in time. Every laugh and every scar made me who we are. Maybe time was never gone, maybe memories carry on. Even when the lights grow dim, life still sings again. Feels like yesterday somehow, but time keeps moving now. Home feels far tonight, even when the road feels familiar. Streetlights blur against the window glass. Funny how the years keep moving fast. Driving through the places that I know, still feeling far from home. Songs we used to play still hit the same. Little memories whispering your name. Every road feels longer in the dark when you're missing parts. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's a feeling we chase. Sometimes close, sometimes gone, still we carry on. Home feels far tonight, even under familiar lights. Every little lake inside feels bigger in the quiet. Maybe I'm still learning where I belong, after feeling lost so long. Till the morning warms the sky, I'll keep driving through the night. Coffee stops and empty midnight streets. Everybody somewhere they need to be. Still I'm learning how to hold the weight of things that changed. Funny how the heart remembers well, even stories we no longer tell. Maybe distance teaches us to see what home can really mean. Maybe loneliness can guide things we try too hard to hide. Every road we take alone still leads us home. Home feels far tonight, even under familiar lights. Every little ache inside feels bigger in the quiet. Maybe I'm still learning where I belong, after feeling lost so long. Till the morning warms the sky, I'll keep driving through the night. And maybe home is not behind, maybe it's still left to find, somewhere waiting in the blue for someone like you. Home feels far tonight, but somehow hope still feels alive. Every lonely road I take helps me find my way. Maybe I was never lost, just learning through the cost. Till the morning warms the sky, I think I'll be alright. Home feels far tonight, but maybe I'm getting close. Morning takes its time, and maybe that's alright. Sunlight spilling softly on the floor, like it's been here many times before. Coffee sitting colder by my side, but I don't really mind. No loud plans waiting in the day, just a quiet kind of space to stay. Funny how the smallest things can heal the things we never feel. Maybe peace is waking slow without needing much to know. Tiny moments passing by like open skies. Quiet mornings and cold coffee, little things that softly hold me. Every worry fades away just for today. Maybe life moves beautiful and slow, more than we could ever know. For a little while I breathe everything I need. Old songs drifting softly through the room, like sunlight learning how to bloom. No rush racing through my mind, today feels kind. Neighbors walking through another day, clouds above just floating anyway. Maybe life feels easier to hold when mornings move slow. Maybe healing hides in small, simple things we barely call beautiful until they're gone. Then suddenly we know. Quiet mornings and cold coffee, little things that softly hold me. Every worry fades away just for today. Maybe life moves beautiful and slow, more than we could ever know. For a little while I breathe everything I need. And if tomorrow feels too fast, I'll remember moments like this last. Not forever, just enough to feel the love. Morning takes its time, and maybe that's alright. Not broken, not whole, just somewhere in between. The nights don't hurt the way they used to, but sometimes memories still break through. Funny how the heart can slowly mend without knowing when. I still miss the person I once was, before all the storms, before the loss. But maybe growing looks like this, learning what to miss. Maybe healing isn't straight, maybe hearts just bend with pain. Somewhere between the dark and light, we learn to survive. I'm somewhere between lost and healing, still searching for the missing feeling. Every little scar I hide, still learning how to shine. Maybe I don't need the answers now, maybe peace will find me somehow. Till the morning touches the sky, I'll be alright. Coffee shops and empty streets at night still remind me life keeps moving by. Everybody's carrying unseen things, invisible strings. Funny how the quiet teaches more than all the noise we knew before. Maybe slowing down is part of fixing the heart. Maybe endings leave a mark, just enough to shape the heart. Every lonely road we roam still leads us home. I'm somewhere between lost and healing, still searching for the missing feeling. Every little scar I hide, still learning how to shine. Maybe I don't need the answers now, maybe peace will find me somehow. Till the morning touches the sky, I'll be alright. And maybe one day I'll smile back at every little thing I lacked, and thank the nights that felt too long for making me strong. Still somewhere between lost and healing, but now I finally feel it. Every little scar I feared brought me here. Maybe I don't need the answers now, maybe hope was here somehow. Till the morning paints the sky, I think I'll be alright. Not broken, not whole, just somewhere in between. tried, even when nobody saw. Some days feel heavier than the rest, like carrying storms inside my chest, smiling through the things I hide, just trying to survive. Everybody says time heals somehow, but healing never tells you when or how. Still I wake and face the light, even after lonely nights. Maybe strength is not that loud, maybe courage looks worn out, maybe surviving through the dark still counts as hard. The stars know I tried, even when I cried alone at night. Every little scar I hide tells me I survived. Maybe I'm still learning how to glow after feeling lost for so long, till the morning fills the sky. The stars know I tried. Rain still visits every now and then, memories still drift back again, but somehow they don't hurt the same. Maybe I have changed. Funny how the heart keeps finding ways to carry hope through harder days. Little sparks inside the pain still whisper my name. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe hurting doesn't last, maybe hearts still bloom in time after goodbye. The stars know I try, even when I cried alone at night. Every little scar I hide tells me I survived. Maybe I'm still learning how to glow after feeling lost for so long, till the morning fills the sky. The stars know I tried. And maybe one day I'll look back at every moment that I cracked and thank the nights that felt too long for making me strong. The stars know I tried. Now the darkness feels less hard. Every little scar inside feels softer in the light. Maybe I was stronger than I knew, even when the whole sky turned blue, till the morning fills the sky. I know I tried. The stars know I tried, even when nobody saw. Waves keep moving slow, somewhere my mind can go. So they're drifting through the quiet day, like the world is asking me to stay. No loud voices, no heavy skies, just the ocean breathing nearby. Thoughts been running circles in my head, too many things I never said, but somehow waves know what to do. They let things pass right through. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's slowing down the pace. Maybe hearts begin to mend where oceans never end. There's an ocean between my thoughts, washing away the things I fought. Every wave pulls something free, bringing calm back to me. Maybe softly over the sea, like time reminding me to breathe. Funny how the world feels wide when there's nowhere left to hide. No big answers in the tide, just tiny truths I kept inside. Maybe growing doesn't shout, maybe it works itself out. Maybe all the noise we fear fades when we can finally hear the softer side of letting go. Like oceans moving slow, there's an ocean between my thoughts, washing away the things I fought. Every wave pulls something free, bringing calm back to me. Maybe I don't need control, maybe silence heals the soul. For a little while I know I can let it go. And maybe storms don't stay forever, maybe hearts grow through the weather. Every wave that leaves the shore returns once more. There's an ocean between my thoughts, now the noise feels further off. Every wave reminds me gently, peace comes quietly. Maybe I don't need control, maybe healing comes in slow. For a little while I know I am finally home. Waves keep moving slow. Maybe healing flows. You feel like autumn somehow, warm and leaving at the same time. Golden leaves falling on the avenue, funny how they still remind me of you. Coffee cups and colder afternoons, quiet songs beneath the moon. You came softly like September skies, warm enough to make me feel alive. But seasons always learn to change, nothing ever stays. Maybe love was made like fall, beautiful before it falls. Still I'd do it all again, even knowing when. You feel like autumn somehow, warm but never staying long. Like the kind of song that hurts when you sing along. Maybe love was meant to change, like leaves dancing in the rain. Still your memory feels soft, like sweater weather love. City lights blurred through the evening cold, funny how memories never grow old. Little places still remember us, even after dust. Scars and stories left behind still somehow live inside my mind. Maybe people leave too soon, like afternoons in June. Maybe hearts are made to bend, not every story has to end in anger, tears, or broken things. Sometimes love still sings. You feel like autumn somehow, warm but never staying long. Like the kind of song that hurts when you sing along. Maybe love was meant to change, like leaves dancing You feel like autumn somehow. Still my favorite kind of sound, like old songs playing in the dark, close to the heart. Maybe love was meant to fade. Still I smile when memories stay, like leaves drifting through the air. You were always there. You feel like autumn somehow, warm and leaving at the same time. To the morning again, still talking to the ceiling. The room feels smaller after dark. Thoughts get louder in my heart. Clock keeps moving, I stay still, trying hard to just be real. Phone lights fading on the bed. Too many things inside my head. Everybody's sleeping now, but I'm still figuring it out. Maybe nights are made for this. Tiny fears we never fix. Quiet hearts and blurry eyes, talking to the sky. It's 2 a.m., still awake, trying not to overthink. Every memory, every scar feels heavier in the dark. But maybe morning brings some light. Maybe I'll feel fine tonight. Till then, I'll just breathe slow and let the silence hold me close. Rain taps softly on the glass, like reminding me this too shall pass. Funny how the world feels far when you're counting every scar. I know healing takes some time. Even broken stars still shine. Maybe I don't need the answer now. Maybe peace comes somehow. Maybe nights are not so bad, even when they make me sad. Maybe growing feels like pain till sunlight comes again. It's 2 a.m., still awake, trying not to overthink. Every memory, every scar feels heavier in the dark. But maybe morning brings some light. Maybe I'll feel fine tonight. Till then, I'll just breathe slow and let the silence hold me close. And if tomorrow feels the same, I'll still whisper through the pain. Every storm will lose its way. Nothing lasts forever anyway. It's 2 a.m., still awake, but my heart feels lighter now. Not every wound has to heal today. Some things just take time. Maybe morning brings some light. Maybe stars survive the night. Till then, I'll just breathe slow and let the silence lead me home. 2 in the morning again, but maybe I'll be okay. The moon stayed a little longer tonight, like it knew I needed light. Midnight shadows dancing on my wall. Everything feels quiet after all. keeps whispering through the dark while I'm listening to my heart. City sleeping somewhere far away, but my thoughts still haven't gone away. Funny how the night can feel so near when nobody else is here. Maybe stars were made to stay for hearts learning how to change. Maybe silence understands more than people can. The moon stayed a little longer tonight, like it knew I needed light. Every little fear inside my chest finally starts to rest. Maybe healing comes this way, in the quiet after pain, till the morning finds the sky. I'll stay here a while. Cold air drifting softly through the room, like reminding me I'm healing too. Every memory comes and fades, like shadows slowly changing shape. No loud answers in the dark, just tiny pieces of my heart learning how to breathe again without wondering when. Maybe lonely isn't wrong, maybe sadness makes us strong. Maybe nights can softly teach the peace we seek. The moon stayed a little longer tonight, like it knew I needed light. Every little fear inside my chest finally starts to rest. Maybe healing comes this way, in the quiet after pain, till the morning finds the sky. I'll stay here a while. And maybe not every broken thing needs fixing right away. Some hearts heal like fading rain, slowly day by day. The moon stayed a little longer tonight, now everything feels light. Every little scar inside my soul feels easier to hold. Maybe healing comes this way, one soft night at a time, till the morning paints the sky. I think I'll be alright. The moon stayed a little longer tonight, like it knew I needed light. Morning feels brand new, golden skies breaking through. Sunlight dancing on the kitchen floor, like it's knocking softly at my door. Coffee warm in both my hands again, feels like peace is settling in. Yesterday was heavy on my mind, but mornings always change the tide. Little moments teach me how to stay in the beauty of today. Maybe life moves soft and slow, more than we could ever know. Tiny joys are always near when the sky turns clear. There's sunlight through my window, like telling me to let go. Every little fear inside feels smaller in the light. Maybe I don't need to know exactly where this road will go. Today feels warm enough to try under quiet skies. Fresh air drifting through the room like flowers learning how to bloom. No loud plans, no race to win, just breathing life back in. Funny how the smallest things can heal the weight that sadness brings. A peaceful song in open sky, and somehow time feels kind. Maybe life was never meant to always make complete sense. Maybe healing starts to grow in mornings soft and slow. There's sunlight through my window, like telling me to let go. Every little fear inside feels smaller in the light. Maybe I don't need to know exactly where this road will go. Today feels warm enough to try under quiet skies. Maybe not every answer comes. Maybe some days just need the sun. No pressure, no need to rush. Just enough is enough. There's sunlight through my window, and somehow hope feels close. Every broken piece inside feels softer in the light.